Anyone with a garden knows one of the biggest challenges is dealing with pests. We got these solar animal repellers to see if they would help keep the rabbits and deer away from the garden on our farm. Hi, my name's Nick and welcome to the Rig and Farm YouTube channel. We never use chemicals or anything else that could be potentially hazardous to the ecology of our property, so keeping pests away can be very difficult. Despite having a fence around the garden, we still get deer and rabbits in here eating our crops. Our cats will even come in here sometimes to use the unused portion of our garden beds as a litter box. These solar-powered devices emit sounds that deter many pests. The instruction booklet claims that they work on cats, dogs, squirrels, rats, skunks, raccoons, deer, foxes, and birds. There are 5 settings: a frequency of 13.5 to 20 kHz that sweeps slowly, a frequency of 15.5 to 25 kHz that sweeps quickly, a frequency of 25 to 45 kHz, a flashing LED light, and a setting that combines all 4 of the other settings. Before using these devices, they do need to be charged. You can either use the included USB cable or leave them out in the sun for at least 12 hours. They can be installed in the ground using the included stakes or mounted to a wall or post. The main obstacle when using these devices is the 110 degree effective range and the 8 meter or 26 feet effective distance. This isn't a big deal for small garden spaces, but our 5,000 square foot garden would need at least 10 of these devices to be completely protected. We also have 2 flower beds at the entrance of our property that the deer love getting into for a snack. These animal repellers come in a 2-pack, so we set them up in the garden for a few weeks to see how they would work. After that, we tested them in front of the flower beds. Overall, we saw much less evidence of pests getting into the garden. We have seen deer in the garden, but they weren't anywhere near the repellers. We did see one area of a garden bed where there were several tracks. It looks like once the devices kicked on, the deer were frightened away and they kicked up soil everywhere. The devices do seem to work much better in front of our flower beds, but they're also only 16 feet wide by 6 feet deep. There are a few other areas on our farm where we grow produce that we didn't test the devices. Instead, we used human hair that we got from a local salon, and I also urinated around the perimeter of the garden space. After doing that, there was 0 evidence of deer or any other pests besides bugs. That method may not work for everybody, but hey, it's free. If you're interested in trying out these solar animal repellers, check out the coupon code we have in the video description below. No matter what you try, hopefully you'll find a method that works well to keep the pests out of your garden. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time!